Started over. Because 2 seconds into my video, the phone rang, and it was one of those out-of-area calls, and nobody leaves a message, so you know it's a junk call. They want to sell you something. Or they want to lower your interest rate. Robot person. No like. This might be a long video. I'm going to go through and share some of the cards that I got from some of the YouTubers. There's like 4 that the names did not click their actual names, because if you sign your YouTube name, it clicks better with me. And so many people I know both names, but there are still a few that, okay, I don't know who that person is. But first I want to share one of the things I did for my grandma's party and what I did for my dad's party. I got an inexpensive little journal that I had setting up by the card basket, and then Angie Lou, one of the Angies, took this around and pestered everybody to make sure they had either, some people wrote notes, just signed their names, even the little kids were signing it, and just things for my dad to remember the day. And then once everybody signed, I took it home, and then when he opened the cards, as he opened them, I wrote down things and who we got gifts from and all that. So all that's in here for him. And so it's kind of like a little memory book. So I thought it was just, it's something I would enjoy because I love stuff like that. And so I just do stuff like that, I guess. Okay. First off, there's 4 that I want to thank of people who I didn't click on who you were. Sherry. Oops, I froze on the green card. Come back. Come back. Hello. Camera. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Sherry. So if you tell me who you are. Gail and Leo. Thank you. This is the beauteous card. Jane and Brian. Gorgeousness. And then this one was so cute. Look at it. It's a wiener dog. But listen to the song. So perfect for a wiener dog, Low Rider. And that is from Melinda. Thank you so much. That's so flipping cute. And then now these are all people that I know. Melissa, Imperceptible Me. Thank you. Hers makes a... Her thing's Born to Be Wild. I'm not going to read the cards to you because that's just Journal Girl. Thank you. I'm trying to keep them all, the envelopes of the people whose addresses I don't know. Who is this one? Moosey. His was like a book almost. His was quite lengthy. Thank you, Moosey. It was awesome. This one is a dog on crack. A wiener dog on crack. Stefan and Louie. Louie has a crush on Heidi Ho. This is Mew Pie. She also sent him a button and a sticker from Disneyland because that's where she works. This is from Ed out in California. Thank you, Ed. That was very nice of you to think to send Dad a card. Elise. Tresses me, Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. I know, if this is boring, I'm sorry. Delete and go on to the next. Spunky Stew with a nice little letter in there for Dad. She lives in Michigan also. One day we're going to have to meet somewhere, Miss Spunky Stew. I think this one's Lizzie's. Yeah, Lizzie. And Gail. I know this one too. And, oh, I don't know which one this one is. Violatina. Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. Blessings 11. Sally. Thank you. Very cute puppy dogs. Loved puppy dogs. Ashley. Thank you. And then this one's from the Wacky Family. Thank you. So that's that group. Put them back in his tote. See, here's his tote he bought. This is all his birthday cards and stuff. Now, these are the ones that were fun. You always love a good fun card. Who's this one from? This is from one of his friends he grew up with. It just does happy birthday, and there's a tree in there. Cute little card. And then this one is from his Navy friend, Bob. Sings a little country ditty. They're dancing, doing a hoedown. We have a hoedown. Oh, don't drop them, Stacey. Don't drop them. Who's this one? Cheers to you. And this one... plays a polka. That's from his friends Barb and Leroy. I didn't even know they were there. There were so many people there. I didn't get to talk to everybody. It was just, it was overwhelming, kind of. This is for Uncle Neil. Must be from one of his nieces and nephews. Time to light your candle. Fire extinguisher. Oh, Carmen, Rick, Kendra. That's who Dad's taking a ride over to go see right now. They just got a different house, and he's going over to visit them. They're the ones with my cousin Rudy, who had the heart surgery, and he has to go in again next month and have a stent put in his heart because there's a narrowing thing in his heart now. And poor little Rudy. Oh, there's a hot mama. It's for my cousins Bob and Lou. This is the one from Adriana. The card kind of got a little jacked up, but watch it. It spins. He cried because this came like 2 days after the party, and this is the one where he cried when it was just me and him in here, and Justin and Lizzie and Jason were in the living room, and he was so touched to get this card, and that she gave him some gift cards. He had a few times when he cried. Okay, I'm ready. This one's a cool one that we all like. Ain't that awesome? Who's this one from even? Oh, my Aunt Kathy and Uncle Jerry. We all like this one. This was the one that several of them got took pictures on their phone. They're like, that's a cool card. And it is. Here's Justin's. Pow. You know, you can't have a birthday without Indiana Jones. And then the last one was mine. I love Hoops and Yo-Yo. And so I got him a Hoops and Yo-Yo card, but I didn't think it'd make him cry, and it did make him cry. Just listening to it. The first time he shut it, I'm like, we didn't hear it all. So then he did it again, and he was a little emotional. But it's a cute card. Here it goes.
Happy birthday, Daddy, dear, it's you. I love all the great things that you do. You start fires in the barbecue and cook all the hot stuff through and through. You kill all the bugs and wash the car. You take it to naps wherever you are. You are the best dad I've ever had. This old fire is for you.
Isn't that cute? He's got a button in here for the Golden Plunger Award. But, yeah, I love Hoops and Yo-Yo. So them are all the cards I wanted to kind of show and share with you. And it is Saturday. It's nice out. I have the windows open. It's 72, I think, out. Let me look. Cute. We're supposed to have decent weather for the next week. It's 75 now. It's gone up a few degrees. It's supposed to be in the 70s until Thursday. We might go over to Shipshemona's flea market on Tuesday or Wednesday. We don't know yet. We're winging it. Tomorrow is going to be a long day of billing for me. I have a crap-a-ton of it to do. End of the month, last day of the month, and my cousin just texted me some stuff today, the last for the farms, and so that'll be fun. It'll be time consuming, and the hours will pass. I'll be like, it's 6 o'clock already, where'd the day go? But it's nice when you're busy. I put on music, and then it's fine, you know. Jam along, do the paperwork. But today, I'm going to go into the kitchen. I might make myself a lemon shake-up. I don't know. I have tea here and finishing. And I'm going to watch some stuff on the DVR, because I have a crap ton that I'm behind at. Last night I did get through my last 2 MasterChefs, and the first Big Brother, while Dad was at Cards. And then he's like, I'm going to take a ride, I'm going to take my dog, and I want to go over to Constantine, that's where my cousins live, which is about 45 minutes away. So, and like a half hour later, I was online on Facebook, and I had gotten the message from Carmen about Rudy's heart surgery, and I said, Uncle Neil's coming over that way, just so you know. And she's like, well, what time is he going to be here? Because I want to be around, because I don't want to miss him. I said, hang on. So I yelled at him, like, Dad, what time are you going to Carmen? She wants to know. So he told me to tell her he'd be there between 2 and 3. It's now 2, and he's been gone for about 20 minutes, so he's going to go over and visit them for a bit. So yeah. And tonight I'm going to cook the recipe. Beth put up the Parmesan chicken. I bought my Italian breadcrumbs yesterday. That's all I needed. So I'm going to make that in the oven tonight. And I'm going to make some brownies. I said, I think I'll even make you some brownies. He goes, ooh. Because the Humper loves baked stuff. Cake, brownies. He's in. Like I said, if I make a cake, I'll get a piece and the next thing I know it's gone. Because, he's a cake hoe. That's about all I'm going to talk about. I got to pull these cards back in the box, which should take a momente. So there's his cards and his journal and the lid. Dad's not one to keep. He used to always make fun of me for wanting to keep. And they had these on sale for like $1.77, so I got a couple of them. One for him. I figured this would fit perfect. You can slide this in his closet and have them. I kept my 40th birthday cards. I did finally throw a bunch of old cards away. I don't know, a couple years ago that I had from like the beginning of YouTube. A bunch of Christmas cards, mainly Christmas cards, and he used to always make fun of me. Why do you keep all them cards? And then this time he's like, I want to keep all my 70th birthday cards. Like, okay, well, we'll get a tote or something to put them in. So, yeah. Now I gotta think of somebody else to have a surprise party for. Who's texting me? It is Crouton Cockachecks. Hi. I sent him a picture of the weather here just to rub it in. They have their windows open there too. Usually it's a lot hotter there than it is here, but that's nice. It's 80 there. But now I'm going to go. I'm rolling out to go watch me some. I know I have an Army Wives. I know I have Switched at Birth, The Fosters. Yes, I watch some of those ABC family shows. I can't help it. My dad's like, you better watch your 12 million Ellen shows. I have 12 on there. I think 12 million. Is it 12? They're easy to get through. I just fast forward and watch the segments I like. Now I'm going to roll before I talk for an hour. What has it been, like 20 minutes? Not that long, I know, but... Okay. Goodbye, everybody. See you later. Tomorrow I'll probably be loading a video from my laptop. It's the footage I took in May over by the lake, and footage I took when Crouton Cracker Jacks was here, just a few little shots around. So I combined those together just because they were kind of random and they didn't really have a home and there wasn't enough for one complete video from either of them because they're short. So it's going to be like a Mod Podge tomorrow. That way I can load that and then do my billing and not have to worry about vlogging. So, bye!